You guys, I'm driving, but I wanted to talk very quickly about manifestation and about frequency. So over these past couple of days, I've been really dealing with myself pretty harsh, because not harsh, but it's been very hard for me to figure out what my next steps in my life are. I have been very successful at manifesting the unbelievable for myself and my world. And now that I've manifested those things, I'm kind of to the point where I'm like, what's next? I've been having a really hard time having vision for myself. And a lot of it is coming from the fact that I need to deal with some trauma and some things that I've gone through from childhood up until right now as an adult. I need to acknowledge those things. But on a less personal level, I believe that, fuck that. I don't even want to call it on no conspiracy shit. But on a personal level, I believe that the social media overstimulates our brains. Because I've never been in a position in life where I can't see myself having something in the future. I used to manifest basic shit. I could manifest the outfit that I was going to wear. I could manifest a lot of different things. And now I have no vision for myself. I can't even think about an outfit that I'm going to put on. If somebody was like, I have an event tonight, I couldn't visualize it. I would have to go and actually touch it. I believe that being overstimulated from images and videos and shit like that, where we're constantly our vision, our attention is getting taken to look at something else. It stops us from, or maybe it's just me, or maybe it's some people who feel the same way as me. It stops us from being able to visualize for our own selves. But the other part of this manifestation that I was thinking about, because I was talking to a friend of mine, and he's super hood, and I was just asking him, hey, how you feeling? Because I like to call people, see how they doing. He's like, I just feel frustrated, whoop-de-whoop. And I was telling him, I was like, it's funny because it sounds like you feel like you're in a box. And that's how I feel right now. And he was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, it's really fucked up, because going back to color with being black or Latino or whatever, or people who are in lower income neighborhoods, those are low frequency vibrational neighborhoods. That's why you don't see a motherfucking Whole Foods there in the hood. They don't give us access to those things, and if they do, then they gentrify the area and kick the people out. And I was thinking, why would they want to do that? Well, they want to do that because we're super powerful. So the only way that you're able to manifest and be powerful is if you're able to spend time to tap into that energy. But how can we tap into energy if we're constantly distracted? Constantly. We're distracted by music. We're distracted by TV. We're distracted by our phones. We're distracted by stress, bills, problems. There's so many things that keep us from being able to focus on us. So when a person gets out of the, wakes up or whatever, gets out of the matrix, whatever they want to call it, opens their third eye, you start to become more selfish in what you give your time and your energy into. That's what that shift was that we went through 5 or 6 years ago, where people were waking up and was like, oh shit, this something ain't right. You know what I mean? Now we are in a space of well, no, fuck that. Back then, we were in the space of being selfish and spending time with spirit and with ourselves and getting to know what we wanted. Now, of course, they've caught on because they're always one step ahead. And so it's well, let's just up the fucking distractions. We're going to make it stressful in the world. There's terror in the world that you need to worry about. Look at what Trump is doing. That's why he's able to just do dumb shit. And it's all, on social media and shit like that. Look at what your bills are doing. Look at what this is doing. Look at what your taxes is fucked up. Everything is stopping us from being able to focus just on us, to strengthen us. So you need to be aware and mindful to take that power back. Okay? Because that came to me, and I feel very passionate about the shit, obviously. But yeah, you gotta focus on being able to take that power and that energy back, because we're gonna fuck around and really get left on some real shit, on some real shit. So I just wanted to say that.